What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Spiritual Trip back for another video. Before I get into tonight's topic, again, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's following me on this road, everybody that's subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate that. I'm going to just jump right into tonight's topic, which is the person that you choose to be with is either going to make you or break you. And what I mean by that is, now, for those who don't know me, I'm 27 years old. I could say that I've been in a lot of relationships. I won't even say a lot of relationships. I've been in a few relationships. I've been in some good relationships. I've been in some toxic relationships. I've been on both sides of the fence before. I done cheated before. I can't even say I've been cheated on, but I could say I done been fucked over. I done been through things with women that ain't go so good. So the topic tonight is the person that you choose to be with is either gonna make you or break you. So if you ever call yourself ever wanting to become successful, then if you choosing to deal with people that's not on the same frequency as you, the same mindset as you, the same that want the same things as you, don't even gotta want the same things as you, but just want something for their lives. If you dealing with somebody that don't want something for their lives, you're gonna end up the same. Or what's gonna happen is you're gonna find yourself in a space where it's like you're trying to move forward, but it'll seem like everything you doing ain't getting you nowhere. That's because the person that you with not on the same page as you. So whole time while you trying to level up, while you trying to come up, while you thinking you about to come up, you constantly drain because of the person that you with. So you can't even focus on what you really need to be doing or really what you trying to do. This go for men and women. Women deal with fuck niggas all the time. Men deal with females that ain't nothing either. So this for men and women. The person that you choose to be with is gonna make or break you. And if you don't know what you want for yourself, that's gonna break you as well. If you just out here living life with no type of plan, you wildin'. If you choose, so this is how I look at it, right? So as adults, as individuals, I'm gonna just use this theory like we're all responsible for managing our 10%. Let's say when you born or whatever, you start at 0%. As you get older, you should be progressing. I'm 27 years old, so let's say I'm at 10% right now. If I choose to deal with somebody, or if you choose to deal with somebody, they also have to be at 10% or above, whatever you want to say your mental percentage, meaning that you know what you want for yourself. Because some people just out here dating, don't even know what they looking for, don't know what they want. They just, some people scared to be alone. Some people jump relationship to relationship because they homosexuals need somewhere to stay or anything. So if you at, let's just say everybody responsible for managing their 10%. I'm at 10% right now. If I'm not doing good, if I'm financially fucked up, I'll say I'm at 4%. So I shouldn't, if you're not at 10%, or if I'm not at 10% mentally, financially, you don't have to be rich. You don't have to have it all. I'm just mean like, you don't have to depend on nobody else to help you with your life, basically. Like you good on your own, basically. So we all as adults are responsible for managing our own 10%. So if you dealing with a man or woman, or a man or woman come into your life, right? And you start to notice that their life is chaotic. Their life has a lot of fuck shit going on that ain't contributing to your 10%. Because what happened is when you get into a relationship and that man or woman has their 10% and you have your 10%, when y'all get together, that's 20%, right? So if you dealing with this person, if you dealing with somebody, whoever, and you notice that your percentage is draining, meaning that you constantly got to look out for this other person, you constantly got to help them with their emotions, you constantly got to help them with their bills and responsibilities and finances. If you constantly got to, every time you turn around, you got to help. Like, it's okay to help your partner out if they down if they down a percent or two. But if you find yourself like through a whole year, if 75% of the year you find yourself having to keep looking back to see if your partner is keeping up, you're gonna slow yourself down a lot. There's nothing wrong with sticking around and helping somebody build themselves up, but if you constantly, like, if this person not getting a grip, if this person is like like just don't seem like they getting nowhere and they don't want to get nowhere. They comfortable where they at, for real, for real. If they comfortable where they at and every time you turn around you keep going from 10% to 9% to 8%, then you will never get to where you really want to be in life. The goal is to get to 100%, but we all got to start off somewhere. So whatever percentage, even if you at 5%, my advice is don't even look for a girlfriend. Don't look for a boyfriend if you not able to just manage your own shit on your own without the need of or help for nobody else. So if you get with somebody, was what y'all supposed to get together and both of y'all 10% supposed to equal 20%, and from there you're supposed to keep building 21, 22, and so on and so forth. If y'all can't sit down as a couple and really put your heads together and get on the same plan, get on a budget plan. If your partner like to spend a lot of money and you try and sit them down like, yo, babe, we can't spend this money this time. And if they get mad or offended at that, then that goes to show that they're not on the same frequency as you. You should probably go choose somebody else. I'm not saying that that person is horrible, bad, whatever. I'm just saying that if you trying to get somewhere in your life, then the person that you choose is going to really determine how far you get. If you constantly got to keep helping and turning around and doing everything for your partner, slowing yourself down, like let's say you're going on a 100-mile run, you got a nice little steady pace. You're not going too fast, not too slow, but you know where you going and you got your direction and shit. And your partner every 2 seconds they stop and scrolling on their phone and they fucking, you gotta stop what you doing to tell us, yo, come on, like we gotta go. If they not on the same page as you, then it's gonna slow you down and you're gonna slow yourself down. You better off just doing it by yourself until somebody else show you that, yeah, we could be on the same frequency and get somewhere together. A lot of people gonna waste a lot of time with men and women that's not on the same page as them. Whole time, ladies, while you trying to level up your life, you got dudes that's trying to leech off you. You got niggas that's trying to stay at your crib because they ain't got nowhere else to stay. You got all types of fuck shit going on. They should, if you're not at 10% mentally, if you're not at 10%, meaning like you could clothe yourself, you could feed yourself without the help of nobody else, you could do stuff for you, could manage yourself. That's what I'm getting at. Like you can manage yourself good enough to where if somebody come into your life, you could manage, you like y'all can manage each other together. Well, nah, it's not. I won't even say that. Like that person managed themselves, you manage yourself, and together y'all could see clearly compared to being with somebody that's just chaotic. Like some people cool with that shit. Some people cool with the fighting and the back and forth and the unnecessary shit. Some people cool with that. So if that's what you like to do, that's on you. But don't be mad when you don't see when you 30, 40, 50 years old and you ain't got shit accomplished. Then you regret and then you turn it around like, damn, I fucked up. Or if you just dealing with one woman that's no good for you, that every time you turn around it's just some fuck shit going on. Or if you're dealing with a dude, every time you turn around there's some fuck shit going on. Like, I'm saying this to say, like, people fuck up. We humans, we not perfect. But if you constantly fucking up, it's the same as a job. If it, like, a job is lenient for the most part, like you can make a couple mistakes on the job, but if you've been at this job a year or two and you're not making no progress, you're not doing shit, like you keep fucking up the same shit that your manager or boss or supervisor keep telling you, like, yo, we need you to do this a little better, we need you to do this a little better, but they telling you it though, and you just can't grasp it. Don't mean that you're a horrible person, but as yourself, you should probably go find something that you're good at because you obviously not good at this job, and because eventually the job gonna get rid of you. No different than what men and women should do when it come to dealing with people that's not on their same frequency. Like after a while that you see that they not on your same page, you should probably get rid of them. Ain't no probably, you should get rid of them. And don't feel bad about it either, because if you got goals and you know where you trying to get in life, then the people that you choose to be around, your spouse, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever it is, if they slowing you down, then it don't matter if y'all married or not. It don't matter if y'all, whatever the case may be, it's gonna fuck you up in the long run. So that's the moral of this story that I want y'all to get. Like, choose wisely when you're dealing with people. Like, stop cutting yourselves, stop settling for bullshit. I'm gonna say, like, stop settling for bullshit. If you focus, then you need a focused partner. End of the story, like whatever. If you focus and you on your mission, your partner, and that means that your partner got to be able to understand the mission. Like they can't be, if you a man, then and you on your purpose and stuff, like the women that you choose should be trying to add to your percentage. Like if you got a clothing brand, your woman should be right behind you trying to assist you with that. If you cook, sell dinners, your woman should be right there behind you trying to assist you with that, and vice versa. So no, I mean, not, I won't even say vice versa, because if you're a man and you got your purpose and shit, your woman should be assisting you with what it is. Not to say that they can't do what they do on the side and get their own little hustle going on, but the main focus should be the main overall general mission. Like our mission is to get to 100%, but it's each though. It's like not like I'm helping you get to your 100, you helping me get to my 100 by doing what you got to do for yourself, and that's contributing to the relationship and to our percentages. Like, and that's pretty much it. Like, choose wisely when you're dealing with people, and that's it. Like, I'm gonna probably make another video to this, just kind of just going off of my last video. Is you an asset or a liability? This is like part 2 to that. So I'm gonna end up making a couple of these type of videos talking about relationship stuff. So yeah, that's it. It's your boy Spiritual Trip. I appreciate all my subscribers, everybody that's following me on the journey. I'm gonna be back for another video real soon. So yeah, I'm out. Spiritual Trip.